All right, everyone watching, I know you've struggled with your skin in some capacity before. We all have insecurities. Maybe it's acne, maybe it's wrinkles, maybe it's spots. We've all been there. And it's okay because we have a lot of help, a lot of really good help on Delmarva. I'm so excited to introduce you to my friend, Valine Hathaway with
Hi.
Face of Grace. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me today. I'm very excited to be here.
We love, love, love talking to you. Every time I talk to you, I come away learning something more about not just my skin, but like my health overall. You're so smart. So first, just tell us, for those who maybe don't know, what is Face of Grace?
Sure. So I am a holistic skincare studio located in Lewis, Delaware. And I focus on facials, skin health. I look at your lifestyle, what you're currently using, what your struggles are, what your goals are, to really come up with a comprehensive plan to help you get to where you want to be, both with facials, sticking to a routine, and sometimes there's lifestyle changes that we need to tweak a little bit, but you know, your lifestyle, your body, what's inside also impacts what you see on your skin, so that's also very important, and we take a look at that.
I love that, because you and I were talking earlier about everyone, it seems, on social media especially has these like magic treatments, right? It's like, oh, just put this on your face, you're not going to have acne anymore, or your fine lines are going to go away. And last time you and I talked, you were like, well, try cutting things out of your diet, and I was so mad, but I cut a lot of dairy out of my diet, and I saw a huge difference. But it helped so much. So talk to us about these trends we're seeing, and why not everyone should just jump on the bandwagon.
Yeah, sure. So I like to do a little bit of de-influencing.
Perfect.
Every new year ushers in new trends, right? We see it every year, whether it's hyaluronic acid, niacinamide. With skin this year, we're seeing a lot of mandelic acid. I love all of those things. I do use them myself within my skincare routine.
Right.
Way back when it was charcoal masks, right?
Oh, yeah, remember those days.
And people with dry skin were using charcoal masks. So not every trend, not every fix, one is going to be right for your skin type, which is important to know. But also without the foundations, without you having a foundation of really understanding your skin, rarely is one product or one ingredient that's being pushed is going to be the fix that you're looking for.
Definitely. So maybe like hormonal acne, for an example. A lot of women might get hormonal acne, but topical treatments might not always work. It's kind of what's inside as well that could be affecting this.
Correct. So your skin is a dual-sided organ. So what is going on internally is very important for what you're seeing externally. Your skin is a communicator. It's part of your immune system. It's part of your nervous system. So we really like to look at everything going on to give you a better understanding of long-term success for your skin.
Perfect. So when we go to Face of Grace, I've been before. She gave me a facial. I got the Orange Crush facial.
Yes.
You guys, listen. I was in the middle of my work day, and I've never wanted to just fall asleep. And even when I went home, I mean, my skin was just, it felt tighter. It felt, I almost want to say like juicier. It was plump, and I just loved my skin in that moment.
Hydrated.
It was the best. So take us through. If someone comes in, they're like, I'm having trouble. What kind of facials you offer? What services?
Yeah. So before you come in, you'll get a link to an intake form. It's pretty extensive because again, we're looking at this holistically. So I want to know, what your stress level is like, the products you're using, what your skincare routine is like, foods that you might be allergic to or eat a lot of. But you'll come in, all of my facials are 75 minutes. They're fully custom. I have an outer piece facial, which is my signature facial. It's what I recommend everybody book when they first come in. Whether we need to do gua sha, facial cupping, LED, what you need, you'll get with me. And then we have the Orange Crush, which is focused on pigmentation, a lot from the sun that we love in Delaware. And then I have a higher dose, which is using a high percentage of vitamin A that I help push deeper into the skin with the help of a microchanneling pen.
Amazing. I mean, you just have so many options. And the first time I went to you, I came back to work and I said, ladies, we're all going to Face of Grace. Some of my coworkers did make an appointment. And of course, we want all of you to celebrate that too. So you have kind of a fun Valentine's promo, if you will, pre-Valentine's promo.
Yes, so if you come into Face of Grace between now and February 20th, when you're booking your appointment and filling out your form, if you just write in Coast Life TV, where it asks you how you heard of me, then you get a 15% discount off the cost of your facial.
Amazing. I mean, why wouldn't you do that? Just get ready for Valentine's Day, new year, new skin. We're getting healthy this year. I just love it. Also, I kind of love how we forgot to introduce Pudding because just been sitting there like a little gem. Hey, Pudding. Pudding maybe at Face of Grace too if you go. So, Valine, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. What you're doing is so important. Thanks for keeping us looking good and feeling our best. All right, well, we have a lot more to get to keep you feeling your best and having some fun when we get back.